Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm testing out the new Fender ToneMaster twin reverb amp. Now I know you already associate me with just getting dirty, filthy distortion sounds, but there's actually quite a lot of clean parts in the Monuments and Flux Conduct sound, and it's referred to, along with other bands such as Tesseract, as the Milton clean sound. And that sound is achievable by the Piezo acoustic model on the Pod XT. That's kind of where the sound came from, maybe even the Pod Pro. So now my challenge today is to try and recreate something in that vein using a Fender Twin with a bunch of pedals on top. So this is the new Fender ToneMaster Twin, which if you've ever used a Twin before, you could notice that the controls are absolutely identical. The only difference between that and this one is the fact that this is complete digital processing, no valves, and it weighs a significant amount less. Lifting this up, it's 33 pounds, which is what? Maybe, so it's 2.3 count, it's like 15 kilos or something like that, which if you think any of these heads on here weigh over 20. It's got the CELESTION CREAMBACK, but the neodymium version, which is a lighter weight magnet. So when I lifted this up, I didn't feel like I was going to break my back, whereas I've also got a 70s Twin in this complex that I can use, which I'm going to compare to this actually at some point on another video. And I thought I was going to break my back lifting it. So yeah, the ToneMaster twin reverb amp, normal channel, vibrato channel, built-in reverb, digital reverb, built-in tremolo, digital tremolo. And it also has a balanced output at the back. You can choose for that to be completely turned off or have one of two amp sims. And that would probably be the best way for me to try and recreate the Milton clean sound, because that piezo acoustic, it's no cab. It's literally just a piezo acoustic with doused in loads of effects. It's got a power attenuation, so you can have the full 85 watts all the way down to 2 watts. And that's pretty much it. I mean, does it sound like a Fender Twin? I've got a couple of effects here to try and recreate my Milton clean tone, which is a very compressed with a shit ton of effects. So I've got from right to left, because that's the way the signal chain's going. I've got an Origin Effects CALI 76 compressor. I've got the WALRUS Audio Julianna chorus. I've got the MAKO delay, the SLO reverb. That's also from WALRUS Audio, and so is the MAKO delay. And then finally, I have a CALI 76 stacked. So that has two compressors built in that you can feed it into one or into both or just one. So yeah, compressor at the beginning of the chain and a compressor at the end of the chain. And obviously the Twin doesn't have an effects loop, so there was no way to put even the delay and reverb in the effects loop. So I'm going to try something that I don't normally do, which is have those effects before it hits the amp. It's mic'd up with a LEWITT DTP 640 Rex, which is a kick drum mic, but it's got the two capsules in it, condenser and dynamic, and it just sounds great to my ears. It's mounted on a DYNAMOUNT, which is going to be very, very helpful in the future for a couple of different things that I'm going to be doing. Miner's guitar, it's got a piezo pickup in it, or piezo, however you want to pronounce it. I've been playing guitar for so many years now, and I still don't know how to pronounce that goddamn word. I should probably look it up. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to turn all the effects off and show you the clean sound, firstly with pickups, and then move to the piezo. All the controls are just at noon. Right, let's just add in the compressor and get it more into the way of the Milton cleans. Sounds pretty great. So let's add some chorus to that. You can even hear it because it's compressing so hard. Getting closer. So now I'm going to skip out the delay for now and just add the reverb that I've got set up here, which is the SLO by Walrus Audio. Let's add in the delay. That's a lot of effects. So now I'm going to put the last thing in the chain, and it's the second CALI 76, and this is a stacked one. Obviously, you'll be able to see all these controls. I am messing around with them a little bit, but so let's try that. That sounds pretty fucking epic, doesn't it? So now I want to try the normal channel with the controls. I mean, it's practically the same fucking thing, isn't it? But I want to hear it anyway. So we're on to 4. So let's try that. Let's put all the controls to noon. I might also try activating the bright switch as well. That's a cool lick. Right, let's try it with all the effects on again. So that's a really good sounding. There we go. Really good sounding amp. Try changing the size. Well, can it do Milton cleans? Yeah, special thanks to Fender for sending this over for me to check out. I wholeheartedly recommend that you do it, especially if you're a fan of twins. Don't obviously put your nose up if you are, a valve enthusiast, because it does actually sound really great. I'm going to compare it to a 70s twin, Silverface. There's also a red knob version in there as well that I might test it against and just have 3 of them lined up. But it's definitely worth your time. Special thanks to Origin Effects and Walrus Audio for sending over these pedals as well, so I could use it for this video. And DYNAMOUNT for sending that over, so I could use it in this video. And obviously the amazing LEWITT for the amazing mic as well. And obviously MAYONES Guitars for making sick instruments all the time. Yeah, so check it out. I think it sounds pretty fucking wonderful. It's a really great sounding clean, especially if you've got used to a piezo or piezo acoustic. How the hell do you say that word? Please tell me in the comments below. So yeah, thanks for listening to this demo on my YouTube channel. If you have, let me know what you think of the tone in the comments. If you like it, if you hate it, just let me know. Always interested in your thoughts. And yeah, well, fuck it. I'll see you guys next time, eh? Peace.